data.
So I don't know what the answer is. So Brian, you have to help us out.
Brian,
On the
just
left
look at
skewed distribution, are there more dots
Help us,
that
Brian.
overestimate the parameter or underestimate it? I don't know how you know because this is spread out, you know?
Exactly, like, yeah.
All right. But when I look at the graph of partition, it does look to me like there's a lot more dots on the overestimating side. Do you see that?
Yeah.
But I think it would be the same in this example too. So,
Maybe it's just
I thought
really.
How densely are the dots packed? Like,
all right. So I will not ask you that question until I find the answer out. I thought maybe I was thinking of it wrong. Does anybody have any
I'm just
answers for
confused
us?
in general.
And see, I want to know which has. Do you overestimate or under? I think there's a whole lot more over
Yeah,
here.
that makes more sense. Because
So,
then, yeah.
But that answer in the book for check your understanding didn't match.
I feel like this
so
book has a lot of
confused me.
contradictions.
I
All right.
I feel
know.
like this book doesn't want you to
All
read.
right.
It's like the answers really.
I feel like
Not
this book
too
just-
let you
often.
read
They're
it.
pretty good. All
I don't
right.
know why there's flamingos in the cover.
All right, our last section on day 2, show Brian again. We have these little targets. So I'm going to talk about 2 characteristics, and we're going to, how many in here? There's 4 of us.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
including you, so.
All right.
Yes, Kevin.
All
You
right.
get to participate.
Get to be a
So there's
circle.
Actually, do you have a pencil, Kevin?
Yes.
All right. Wait, is it out?
Yep.
All right. You can do the target part with us too. We're going to chart 2 things. You read about it last night, and so don't look at the chart. So close that page so you're not looking at it. And we'll see if we can recreate it just by reasoning through it. There's 2 things we're going to chart on each chart, and one is bias, and one is variability.
Yay.
So if it's biased, we are going to say that it's not going to hit the target because we want our parameters to be a certain number. We want our statistics to match the parameter of the whole population. So we're going to say we're trying to get right in the center. So if it's biased, it's not going to hit the center. So if it's unbiased, it is going to hit the center. So unbiased is good. All right, variability, do we want variability or do we want more or less variability?
Less.
All right, we want less variability.
Okay.
So I want to put a dot for each of you on the chart. So there's 4 of us, 4 students. And the first chart we'll do unbiased and low variability, which is good. So those are both good. So this is ideal. So where will the 4 dots go? There's 4 of us, we'll each take one. MK.
I'll go right at the target.
Right. And they'll be close to one another. So there's our 4 happy dots. It's unbiased, it's going to hit the mark, and they're going to be close together. Okay. MD, you try this one. This one's going to be biased and low variability.
So they would all be close together.
Right.
But they're
There's no
gonna-
spread.
Like top.
They're close together.
But
Low variance.
They're
So it'll
not gonna hit the bullseye.
All right,
So
so
they're
I
gonna
pick
be
another
one or the other side.
All right, so I'll just pick, this is off the mark, but you're all wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
right.
I was like, what?
Kevin, you get to do unbiased, which is a good thing, and high variability, which is a bad thing. What could I do with the dots?
In the center, but like more spread.
Right, so it's gonna be near the right answer, but not close to one another. You're all over the place. Very good, Kevin. All right, and
looks like
lastly,
biology right now.
Kevin, you're biased, which is not good,
And
chemistry.
and you have high variability, which is not good.
This is just accurate.
So
So,
we're,
they're going to be spread out, but they're also going to be all over.
right, so it's just gonna be kind of everywhere like
Well,
that.
this is like throwing me back to chemistry.
All right,
That's what it looks
Just looks like chemistry.
all right, so,
Yeah.
did you understand that when you read it?
Yeah.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
so,
I like the visual to represent it.
yeah, I do too.
I like
The
it.
tank formula, the one you might have noticed when we were looking at that left skewed graph, The bigger class, the tank formula that ones was 5/4 times the maximum number drawn from the pink tank, so.
Big take.
All right, so I
The
just
pink
thought
tank.
I'd share that. All right. On the next day is where your rating surpassed my lectures. So let me give you a day 3 paper.
Moving on up.
I didn't do it. Again. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
You didn't do what?
I didn't do the
Why
homework.
don't you shut down this video and we'll start again in a minute.